Hello students, again welcome to this particular session which is on again on vehicle systems, and I will be talking about in this I'm talking about the drum brake in this particular session. This already we have seen in our last session. We'll go to the drum brake. Now drum brake is nothing but which is available in many of the old vehicles. In case of heavy vehicles, it is again used in trucks, maybe in case of tempo travelers and all that thing, instead of because wherever the higher amount of power as well as various kinds of goods transport vehicles are there, they are using the drum brake. In our two wheelers also the drum brake is used one. And on the front wheel it will be a disc brake, and it is a disc brake, and on the back wheel it may be of drum brake. Many of the vehicles are having, or both the older if you see the older two wheelers, they are having the drum brakes. Here it has been written that it works on the principle of disc brake. What do you mean by this one? Again here this particular thing is wrong one. It should be brake. Okay, now here what is the important thing is that this how the that particular disc is rotating, and whatever that particular two uh, friction lining materials, or you can say that particular pads are rotating against this one. In the similar manner here we are having some other components, but the principle of working is of same kind. It is less expensive as far as compared to the disc brakes, but the more spare parts are a required one. It is having higher number of components and parts as compared to the disc brake. Useful in emergency, you can say again braking system. Try to remember this one. The spelling has been somewhat wrong one here. It is generally located in the rear wheels. The front wheels, I already told you that the disc brakes are generally available one, and many of the vehicles are preferring to have disc brake for all the wheels, mainly used in vehicles. Okay, you can just see how the location of the drum brakes is available one. Okay, it is just like this one. But here I will just explain you with the help of this particular figure, which is important one. Drum brake. We need to draw this figure. That is very important one. Now here, this is nothing but the drum. Okay, drum, which is an integral part of wheel of a vehicle, on which here you can have the tire and all that thing. And inside this particular whatever the drum, this particular structure is available. Okay. Now what is this? Important thing is that now this cable is for the emergency braking system, which is generally available in case of heavy duty vehicles. Okay, emergency braking mechanism is also there. But what is generally happening here, the pistons are you can just see here, the pistons are shown. Brake shoes are the important components. Brake shoes, I'm just erasing this particular part. 1 minute. This one as well as this one. Yeah, I will go again. Yes, brake shoes are having this particular, this green color are the brake shoes, and this is the brake lining. This particular material, whatever black material you are observing here, it has not been shown here. It is the brake lining material. Okay, and these brake liners, okay, which are rubbing against this internal drum. Okay, it will be forcing in this direction, as well as it will be forcing in this direction. Okay, with the help of this particular linkage, whenever the brake pedal will be applied, this particular uh, whatever the mechanism will be coming into the picture, these two pistons are forcing this particular two brake shoes in this direction, in opposite directions. Okay, this is the adjuster mechanism as far as how you can have, whether you wanted to have a higher braking action, immediate braking action, or if you wanted to have a slower braking action. For that one, these adjustments are available one. But depending on that, whenever you're pressing the brake pedal, at that time these pistons will be just moving in opposite directions. Instead of this here, the cam like structure is also available one, like this one, having the somewhat curved parts here, and which will be pivoted, and which will be you can say moving in both this as per the requirement, and it will be just pushing this particular this brake shoes in opposite directions, so that This friction lining material is available on this particular brake shoes, which is of such a kind of shape, actually, like this one. Okay, like this one. And on this one, this particular material will be, you can say, riveted one. No doubt about it that rivet will not come down, it will be going below that particular, having certain kind of recess like structure. So it will be rubbing against this particular drum, so that whenever this drum is rotating in this direction, it will be stopped by rubbing this particular braking, due to this braking action. This will be rubbed against the rotating drum, and the braking action will just initiate it, so that the rotation of the drum can be stopped. This is the emergency braking system, which is generally associated with our, you can say, power brake, or you can say hand brake, which is available one. Okay, it is not installed actually for that particular purpose only. So try to remember this one, but it is not necessary to explain. Whenever the construction of drum brake will be there, don't explain or don't show this emergency braking system also. Only you need to just show is that this is the drum, inside which this particular systems like brake shoes, Faraday lining materials on the brake shoe, which is riveted one. And this mechanism, as far as this brake cylinder and piston mechanism is there, which will be initiated with the help of braking action through such a certain kind of levers. This can be initiated in many of the vehicles with the help of maybe the air, or maybe some kind of fluid also that can be initiated one, or maybe mechanical linkage. It depends upon which kind of mechanism is used on that one, in that case. So try to remember this one. But as compared to the disc brake, the drum brake is having certain kind of less braking, you can say, reaction as compared to the drum disc brake. But still, in case of heavy vehicles, drum brakes are generally used. So we will stop here, and we'll be meeting again in the next video. So till then, thank you, bye bye.